Welcome back, language lovers. Ready to speak Italian like a native? In today's video, we'll uncover the secret to mastering Italian pronunciation, an absolute game changer for sounding confident and authentic. Whether you're learning for travel, work, or fun, stick with us till the end, and you'll be amazed at how much progress you'll make in just 10 minutes. Don't miss it. Let's dive in. Part 1. Vowel sounds in Italian. Let's kick things off with Italian vowels. Italian is famous for its musical sound, and much of that comes from the clarity of its vowels. The great news is that Italian only has 5 vowels, and they're pronounced pretty consistently, unlike in English where vowels can change depending on the word. Let's go over them together. Here's how you pronounce them. A is pronounced ah, like in father. E sounds like A, as in bet. I is pronounced E, as in see. O sounds like O, as in go. U is pronounced U, as in food. Repeat after me. Ah, e, o, u. Can you hear the clarity? Italian vowels don't change their sound, so you can rely on this consistency. Now try these words with me. Amore, love. Bene, well, vino, wine. Molto, very, luna, moon. Excellent. Once you've mastered these vowel sounds, you'll find that Italian pronunciation flows a lot easier. Part 2. Consonant sounds. Next, we have consonants. Italian consonants are mostly straightforward, but a few need special attention. Let's focus on the ones that sound a bit different from English. First, let's talk about the letter C. When C is followed by the vowels E or I, it sounds like cich, as in ciao, the famous Italian greeting. But if C is followed by any other vowel, A, O, or U, it sounds like a hard K, as in casa, which means house. Let's practice. Ciao, hello, cena, dinner, casa, house, colore, color. Got it? Now let's move on to the letter G. G behaves similarly to C. When followed by E or I, G is soft and sounds like J, as in gelato, everyone's favorite Italian ice cream. But with other vowels, it has a hard sound, like in gatto, which means cat. Repeat these with me. Gelato, ice cream. Giraffa, giraffe. Gatto, cat. Gioco, game. And now for the tricky one, R. Italians roll their R's, and it's something that really gives the language its characteristic flow. Don't worry if you can't get it perfect right away. Try practicing with words like arrivederci, goodbye, or rosso, red. Repeat these with me. Arrivederci, goodbye. Rosso, red riso, rice. Part 3. Stress and intonation. In Italian, the placement of stress within a word can completely change its meaning. For example, the word ancora can mean 2 different things depending on how you stress it. If you stress the second syllable, ancora means again. If you stress the first syllable, ancora means anchor. Let's try this together. Ancora, again ancora, anchor. Generally, Italian words are stressed on the second to last syllable, but there are exceptions. Let's practice a few examples where the stress changes the meaning. Ancora, again ancora. Anchor capitano, captain capitano. They capture, pay attention to the stress patterns in Italian, and you'll develop a natural rhythm when speaking. Part 4. Common Italian phrases for beginners. Now that we've gone over vowel sounds, consonant sounds, and stress, let's put it all together and practice some everyday phrases. Repeat after me. Buongiorno, good morning, buongiorno. This means good morning. Notice how we stress the second to last syllable, buongiorno. Per favore. Please next, we have per favore, which means please. Repeat after me. Per favore. Grazie. Thank you now. One of the most important phrases. Grazie, meaning thank you. Remember, in Italian we don't say grazie, but grazie. Let's practice grazie. Scusa, excuse me, sorry, and finally scusa, which means excuse me or sorry. Repeat after me, scusa. Great job. Practice these phrases, and soon you'll be able to greet, thank, and apologize like a native Italian. Part 5. Tips for improving pronunciation. Now that you've learned the basics, here are some practical tips to help you perfect your Italian pronunciation. Tip 1. Listen to native speakers. First tip. Listen to native speakers as much as possible, whether through podcasts, movies, or YouTube videos. Hearing authentic Italian helps train your ear and improves your accent. Try to repeat what you hear. Tip 2. Record yourself speaking. Tip number 2. Record yourself speaking. Play it back and compare your pronunciation to that of native speakers. You'll notice areas where you can improve. Tip 3. Practice with a language partner. Lastly, practice with a language partner. Whether in person or online, speaking Italian with someone else is one of the most effective ways to improve. Real conversations give you the opportunity to apply what you've learned. Bravo! You've taken the first step to mastering Italian pronunciation. Keep practicing the sounds and phrases from this video, and soon you'll be speaking Italian like a true native. And if you want to practice one-on-one with a native speaker, check the description below for the link. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Italian language lessons for beginners. Arrivederci.